If you didn't hate me before, you don't hate me now. You telling yourself it's for all your people. You do this shit, lies become the truth.
We got money on those streets. We need to protect it.
You ain't never had an enemy like me, Kanan.
I had you as an enemy my whole f***ing life.
Your mom's is out the game. Everybody else need to get the out the way.
Can't live with him. Can't live with him.
This is a Southside Jamaica Queen story.
That's too early, though, I thought.
I don't think so. They only got 8 episodes, and they got to take over. And you remember when Stefano said, if somebody comes for you, whoever wins, that's who I'm going to go with. So here you got them 3.
Exactly. Hey, that's a great
But
point.
I thought that would happen in episode 6, but yeah, it's maybe
That's
earlier.
a great point because Breeze is right there when they said that. So when he heard that, that probably is what's going to give him the idea to backdoor them and go to Stefano and be like, hey, so if I take out Snaps and Pop and get them out of the way, you going to back me?
More cut for you, more cut for me. Yeah.
All right.
See, that's
happening earlier than I thought. That's the thing.
That's playing.
That's way too early. Yeah, chess for sure.
Well, like I kind of thought about that they might get out of here sooner than because it's not, it's a couple things that got to be covered. We know that the Lou situation got to be dealt with. The Crystal and Famous situation got to be dealt with. But damn, though, that happened in episode 3, so that'll be this episode coming up. And now perhaps Kanan finds out the truth this episode coming up, and then they eliminate him in episode 4. Because keep in mind that I can't even think of his name. Shamik Moore said that you're really gonna see Breeze come out in episodes 4 and 5. So 4 is probably the episode that he takes out Snap and Pop.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, that's cool. I was just thinking it would be later, but yeah, it makes sense now. Yes.
So back to what we were just discussing. It's saying here, Rock's war with Kanan, Breeze, and Stefano grows increasingly violent. Keep in mind, no mention of Snaps and Pop. They're out of the way. And then Kanan's deception of Tiana escalates. Jukebox misstep leaves her under threat. So that's another thing. What the hell is her misstep? Maybe she's wrong about something. She's accusing someone of something that turns out to be wrong.
Now, she did step to Garcia in episode 3.
Maybe she's wrong about who she thinks is responsible for the Lou situation. I don't know.
A misstep implies that she did something.
Could be that it could be about her telling Marvin. Could be about her telling Marvin the truth. Maybe she didn't tell it voluntarily. Maybe she did it under duress.
But it's it
leaves her under threat.
But by Kanan, because after that, Kanan's going to be looking at her with his mashed up eye, like "fuck you, Duke." Yeah, right. I mean, Kanan's getting more dangerous by the episode, right? So he might turn on her and look like, "You're not my family anymore. Next time I see you, it's on sight." Maybe that's it. I don't know. Wild shot.
Then when he get his throat cut, he's gonna be scared of her from then on. Because he was scared of her in OG Power.
Yeah, but it's basically saying it's like a miscalculation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. With the miscalculation, it could be she's wrong about what she thought about Luke. Then she finds out, the truth later, perhaps. Not exactly sure. But yeah, I'm about to read your super chat right now, DeMarcus. Snaps and Pop set up Breeze's mother or father crackle in a bank robbery, and Breeze find this intent out, which will give him motive to want to take them out. That's possible.
I think Breeze just want power. Period. He tired of their old ass. And they trying to restrain him. See, that was important, the way Snap was talking down to him, like, no more of these side hustles. Your money is our money. You could see how he was stuffing that spaghetti. He didn't like that stuff.
Yeah.
He's kind of twirling that spaghetti a bit too long there. He's definitely plotting some shit.
And still wasn't getting it all on the fork.
Exactly. That's how you know he wasn't focused on the spaghetti.
We don't know what happened to Breeze's parent. They ain't talk about it. But
But in the interview, Wendell Pierce did in something. He said there was a crackle to their Snap and Pop.
That was last year, right?
It was on something. Somebody repeated that, But you know, they don't have much time. They done brought on these new characters, a whole another part of town. It's a lot going on. They gonna move through this stuff.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's going to get rushed?
Yeah, but I trust it's gonna make sense in the end. You know, how they wrap if they truly rap unique, how they did that was brilliant writing, in my opinion. It don't get much better than that.
But I just want to touch real quick back to this episode for the no label description and the sacrifices. So, like I said, if Bree's backdoors Snaps and Pop, take their ass out, which he's gonna do, then connects with Hafiz. Hafiz the new connect. He's supplying them. Later, the sacrifice that Rock has to make is she has to take out Hafiz because he was disloyal. And you know, Rock would also need a new plug now because she doesn't have one. However, Rakeem said he doesn't deal in Queen, but he does deal in Manhattan. So perhaps she'll go back to him.
Do you trust
and then does that mean that she might shift back from heroin to coke?
Wait, Rakeem has heroin.
I thought
wasn't he a coke man?
He didn't have heroin.
Hold on, y'all talking at the same time. Say that again.
Go on, Ronald.
I thought Joaquin didn't have heroin. That's why he sent her to Tremont.
That's what I thought too.
So the reason why I think he does is keep this in mind. When when Ronnie was in the game, you know, he was around in season 3, he specifically told Juliana he wanted heroin, and that's what they were dealing with. She got her product from Joaquin, so he must have it.
Yeah, true.
But she didn't want Joaquin to know nothing about what she was doing.
True, but she still was stealing it from him.
Same connect.
That's the reason why Joaquin got mad and agreed to let Rock kill it.
But I still remember Joaquin wasn't doing heroin.
He has it.
They have access to it. So yeah, you're right, Jay. They had access to it.
So yeah, so like I said, she probably had to go back to Joaquin, and that would make sense to why Kanan would be at Flossie's house, because I'm pretty sure that's who pulls the gun on him later. And
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at. He's been trying all night.
Who?
Puma.
Oh, is this show just soap opera drama, or is it?
It really is. The philosophical themes.
You hear anything I'm saying?
Addiction, power, control, chess is, yeah.